All right. I'm sharing my screen here to talk about the setting up of the 2FA uh, on EazyBot. I'm trying to go through the steps, starting with um, the screen share. Let me go to my recording and look at it, see, make sure it is. It's the one. Yep, it is live. All right. So I'm recording it just to see if I can send it to anybody. So now I'm going to go to the dashboard. I'm going to go to my account. Click on my account, my profile. I'm a little bit. So now we see the two-factor authentication. So we need to hit enable. Let me take some of this stuff away. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't give me any. It's going to ask for the current password. Wow. Okay. And then the email verification. So just to be ready, you have to have your email running, because you're going to need to look at it. You're going to have it in the background, basically. So I already received the verification code. Okay, see, now I'm getting a little bit. Trying to enter the verification code, which is, wow, it's showing it on the recording, 481. Okay, and then hit create. So you will see right now a security scan. You have a couple of things. You can copy the code, or in my case right now, I'm going to do a couple of things. I have it set up on my phone, which is Google Authenticator. That's the one I'm using. So I'm going to go enable my phone camera and scan this QR code. So now, oops, let's see. Let's do that on this slide, because it seems like it's getting a little bit. Okay. I'm doing two screens showing. Now I already added this token for the authenticator on my phone. I'm gonna add it also. I have what do you call them? The on my Google Chrome, I got those shortcuts where I can. It's just make it convenience. So right now I'm saving this to my authenticator, which I don't know. It's not showing it on this end. It will say it created it, and I'm gonna hit OK. It's just not showing it on the step over here. So right now, I've already saved it into my Google Chrome. And what I'm gonna do right now, it immediately opens up the authenticator code requesting to add that code, which you can basically what I'm going to do is just go to the which email. I have to go here. I like Google Chrome, where I have it on my desktop instead of going to the phone back and forth. It's just a very convenient way. I guess that's another. Oh, it's not coming up in here. I'm going to go back to the email. What is the email on this one? Okay. Okay. All right. Now I got the email. I wish it would show that in there because it's so beautiful. It tells you it created the code right on the desktop, and I'm now I was getting ready to install it, but let's go ahead and do it over here. Okay. Now I got the code. Before that's the thing. It's a time. It gets like 30 seconds. You have to use it. Oops. For it. 125587. Okay. Now I'm just going to hit submit. Just to verify. I didn't take it. It must have expired. Let's try it one more time. 420989. It's a very sensitive. Okay. Now it just said enabled. The two-factor authentication has been enabled successfully. So now, from here, I'm just going to go back to my account. It's asking me for another, again, which is this is another layer of security to make sure. I'm waiting for it because it's about to be timed out, so I'm just waiting for it. Okay, now it just 076. Okay, so now if I go to my profile, it will say it's already, well, it's asking me if I want to disable it, which I don't want to because it is already enabled. That means it is being enabled. Now, I'm going to stop this recording and I'm going to start the next one, or to do the wallet transfer. Let's just continue from here, do the wallet transfer. So right now what I'm going to do, go to my wallet and make sure I got enough money, which I'm going to transfer to a few accounts in here. Let's make sure I have the emails for those accounts. I have like three accounts, sorry. I'm going to try to take as much as I can, which is about $15, just for the sake of demo. And so what I'm going to do, also you got to make sure you got your email ready, because it's going to send you codes that you need to do in order to verify the process of the transfer. So now you could see it has the options of uh, deposit withdrawal. We would like to do what's called an internal transfer, which is you save a little bit of fees. It takes 24 hours, but it's worth it if you're not in a. So I hit transfer. It's going to ask for the email, which I'm going to put it in here. And the amount, that's going to put 15. And I'm going to hit transfer. Okay. So now you should have already had the withdrawal password set up. If you didn't, this will not go through. I'll demonstrate that. Maybe I'll show you if you need to. So right now I'm just going to do the and you need to memorize these passwords. There are too many, but now the email verification code, which is going to send another email, which just did. Uh, 232183. And then again, authenticator code, which is uh, too many. Too many. So I just got a code being generated. Let's do it before it expired. 474747. Let's hope it will. And then I hit submit. Uh-oh, something didn't go through. Ha! I guess I didn't have a password. Let's do the password then. That tells me I did not do the password. I guess I didn't realize if I have or. Okay, let's go to change password. If you have not had this password for withdrawal, you have to have it. You will notice it if the password was not. It will tell you old password. So at this, it does. That's an indication. New withdrawal password. That means it was never being generated or created. So I'm just gonna uh, add one here, and it's gonna go through the process again. It is all the security. So now I'm saving that. I just so now it's gonna get the password. So it's gonna go through those. Whew, too many, too many steps for these. So that's a password, email verification. Too many steps. Too many steps. Just send me another email. 416982 416 982 416982 and the authenticator code. So now this authenticator code is, of course, that's the one you need to add at the end because it is a time sensitive, and if you put it, you take one early on, you definitely gonna get an error message. So you definitely have to do this code at the end. See, right now, yeah, I could have taken it, but let's wait for it to finish and cycle. Okay, 568 545. Okay, now I hit submit. You got withdrawal password. Just change. I don't know why it says change, but it was never even being created because it didn't even take it. So now let's get out of this one. Now I'm going to go back to the, where am I at? To the wallet, my wallet. Okay. And now I'm going to do the transfer. Go back and pick up the email that I need to transfer to again. Ooh, too many steps. Okay. One thing, actually, let me go back. Let's go back to the wallet before I do this, just in case. See here, all of these transactions, it will pop up. If, for example, I just maybe I I I didn't realize that if I've done the transfer or not, it would have been on the screen. I don't see it here, so that means for sure I didn't do it. So let's hit transfer because I just had the issue where it requested more information or it wasn't letting it to go. So I'm just going to do it now. And I hit put the email I want to transfer to and the amount, and I hit transfer. Now it's going to go through the security verification. It's going to ask you for the password, withdrawal password, which is it. It stays you basically it stays the same throughout this process. Oops. I just got the email verification code. I'm trying to make sure this is the latest email. 621. I can't read it. 617. And the authenticator code. Ooh, too many things. All right, let's do the code. Get the code. Get a verification code again from authenticator. Oh, no, not this. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Okay, the code is 498 before it expires 115. It's time sensitive. Okay. Voila. It did it. So it just see it says internal wallet transfer to user blah 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 bending 15. So it takes roughly uh, within 24 hours. Most of the time I get it done. It takes well, less than 24 hours, but these are the steps. So what I'm going to do, repeat this again. I'm going to do it again, and it will be more to another email. I'm just going to do the same thing basically, and this time to a different email. I'm going to go through the steps again. Transfer to email. And the amount, I'm just going to do 15, and I'm going to hit transfer. Withdraw password, which is the same password we just used. Okay. And it's just going to ask for the email verification code, which that's why you need to have your email running in the background. Right now I'm using two screens, and it helps. 923. And the authenticator code. Oof, too many codes. But it is worth it. You save a few dollars here and there. Okay, I got the code. Oops, it's the code is expiring, so I'm not going to use it. 8615. All right, hit submit. Okay, second transaction. All right, so let's do the third one, third and final one. Okay. Transfer, and you would notice your USDT will be reduced. Oh, also, you can only, I'll demonstrate a few, one thing here in a minute. You can only to your direct line. You can't send to anybody within upper or down of your line, basically. I don't know if I can explain that easily. So now I need the password, the withdrawal password again. Email verification code. Oh, goodness. I enlarged the screen too far. I can't see the whole thing. It's 926. Basically, this code will expire also. It says within 10 minutes. So you have to do this within 10. It's all security. If you don't do it within 10 minutes, this code will not be valid, which is great. So now I need the authenticator. Oof. I guess I'm repeating all of these steps, but okay. Time to generate, oops, authenticator. Okay, wait for it to start a new 879. I wish I had a screen for the 879 398. Show you the time, but if you have Google Authenticator, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. So right now, I did 3 different transfers. Each one is 15. Now my wallet is 2614. Oh my goodness, I took all my money. I'm going to need to transfer money to this account as well. Anyway, this is just to demonstrate. What I'm going to do, try to do a wallet transfer to an email that's not direct, not in my line, direct line. So, and I will get a message, I think. I forgot what message it is, because we'll see it. Transfer to email. Just put it here. Amount, let's just put 15. If it does, it'll be amazing. Exactly. The user is not in your upline, downline. So it has to be either upline or downline. That's basically what this error message is. Okay. Hopefully this was useful. All right. I'm going to stop.